Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to my first Zendikar Rising draft. I know it's a bit late in the format, but I figured better late than never. Unfortunately, I forgot to record the draft for this deck here, but I'll just share the deck with you guys, and then we'll just get right into the games. So I managed to draft a fairly decent, I wouldn't say it's like the best, a fairly decent black-white clerics deck. We've got some of the staples like Expedition Cleric and Malakir Blood Priest, no Priest of Oblivion. We have one Relic Vial here. We have a few of the Journey to Oblivion and Harry's Binding removals, and then we have two hard removals with Vanquish the Weak and Deadly Alliance. We didn't get the gold cleric card or anything, so the synergies are kind of there, but not a lot. Malakir Blood Priest is only ever going to hit for one, I believe. We do have some flyers in the form of Ghastly Gloomhammer, the Tazim Raptor, and Amiria's Call, as well as something like Prowling Felidar that can kind of get rather large that they'll have to deal with it. But yeah, overall, it's kind of black-white clerics, but not super synergistic in that way. I asked for help on Reddit as to what to cut because I was having a little bit of trouble, and this is the deck that we came up with contention of being you could probably replace the Malakir Rebirth with a Blood Beckoning, and that would be okay. And then obviously, the other Nahiri's Binding and the other Tazim Raptor are up in the air, but we figured that this was probably the best thing to go with. The game plan is use the Cleric's Energy, get a lot of life, just kind of outvalue them with life, and outlast them with life, and then hopefully be able to use Amiria's Call as the finisher with the 2/4 flying tokens, right? So, yeah, with that, let's get into the games. I've got a nice Pete's Cold Brew here to keep me energized through the game. And you can see I'm in bronze. I actually haven't drafted since the first release of this set. So it's been a while, and I'm not super familiar with the format. Not very comfortable with it. Let's see. I kind of want to keep this hand because I could at least play the Expedition Unit and Tazim Raptor in time to get the black mana going. Though this is kind of the hand I keep and then I get screwed with. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to keep it. We'll just see what happens here. See what Mark V does. Both have our first names, probably. I'm assuming this person's name is Mark in our title. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Typically, when I keep a hand like this, I'm always so anxious that I'm going to be mana screwed. But here's hoping for better. And all right, it at least pays off. Let's see. Probably go with the Expedition Healer, just in case if they have a way to deal 1 damage to the Blood Priest. Though I'm still not going to block. There's no reason to block this 2/3. Okay, now that it's a 4/3, it makes it a little more appealing to block, but I'm still going to let it go through at least this turn. Maybe because I could take it. It's not that big a deal, and now I have Malakir's Rebirth at least to kind of mitigate that blow. Alright, so since I can't do Blood Priest and Rebirth at the same time, I'm just going to play the Raptor. But we will not pull back a card. Let's see, that gives it decent attacking ability. But he has Vigilance, so there's no reason not to do. I almost missed the Vigilance on this healer. Yeah, as you can tell, I am rightfully in bronze at the moment. I am not super familiar with this format, but the games I have played of it have been very fun last month. Or 2 seasons ago, I should say. All last season I mostly focused on playing Constructed and other card games. Okay, fine. We're going to gain some health back, so not super worried. Question I have to ask myself is, do I play the Prowling Felidar first, or just start to worry about getting health back? I'm going to play land no matter what. think I'm going to go with the Felidar. I think I could take another 4 damage if necessary because of the Expedition Healer and the Blood Priest next turn. That'll be a swing for 3 health, as well as making this a 3/4. And he's probably going to prioritize removing the Prowling Felidar because it's left unchecked. You know, they could kind of, not necessarily carry a game, but mess with it quite a bit. Okay, now I don't even, yeah, okay, I'm actually surprised he didn't attack. I probably would have taken that, but he doesn't want to lose it because he's invested so much into it. So here, we'll do this, play the Blood Priest. I'll Siphon, and then I'm going to actually pass, because I don't need to do anything at the moment. In this scenario here, I will probably just trade off Felidar with the Malachir Rebirth on it. I lose the token, but that's not that big of a deal to get rid of what is actually dealing damage to me. Okay, creatures you control. Okay, this is just... Got it. Not that big a deal. The Banneret, he still needs 1 mana to be able to use the Banneret. I guess this is kind of an irritation for our flyers though, because all of our flyers have under 2 power. So we don't really have a way to destroy that. I'm actually surprised they didn't attack. Huh. That is actually very surprising. Alright, so we'll do this. We'll do this. Attack with both of those and see what he decides to block. I'll start getting cat tokens, which actually block very nicely the Akum Hellhound. Alright, so he's blocking that. Deciding if he's going to trade. Okay, so he's just going to trade here. Do this. I feel pretty comfortable with that. The only thing I'm really worried about is if he plays a nice fat 4-drop with the Rubble Fort out. Yeah, so I'm expecting the landfall to hit here. Trample's slightly irritating. Okay, he's got nothing, it looks like. Angel Heart Protector. Go in. Protect this one. Now, Malachir Blood Priest can start to go in, just because of the fact that we have tokens. I am keeping the Felidar back because I don't... even a double block wouldn't have actually been that bad. I probably should have attacked with the Prowling Felidar to put him on the clock. That would have been the smart thing to do, to be honest. Okay. We'll just play the Rebirth right now. I didn't realize that actually came back tapped. Okay, he has 1 floating mana here. So I think if he attacks with the Hellhound, I just trade the Angel Heart into it, for sure. And then maybe even both cat tokens into the Electromancer. I don't think that's a bad play. I think that's what we'll do here. Yep. We'll trade this. If he wants to buff it, give it trample, that's fine. Alright. Okay, so I cannot kick this. Can I kick this? Let me do it. Okay, I can kick this, right? Sometimes it's really hard to see how much mana there is. Alright, so what we will do, we'll kick this guy. Because why not? Bring the Angel Heart Protector back. Again, protect the Attended Healer. And this time we're just going to go in with everything. I don't need the life anymore. I've kind of now switched out. The only thing I'm worried about is a damage spell on the Felidar, but even then I think I'm wide enough that he can't really recover from it. Okay, trading 2 creatures away, and again I will get another cat. Alright, and unless if he has like a good creature next turn, ooh, can I just play the Emiria anyway? Oh, I can't just play the Emiria. Damn, 1 mana short. No, wait. Yep, 1 mana short. Darn. Alright, I mean, that was an easy first game. Wasn't too bad. Not too much pressure put up on me. Alright, got Fluffy Bunny as our next opponent here. Okay. Alright, so this hand is a little... Okay, the Tazim Raptor will let me use this for black, and then pop it back if I don't draw black beforehand, but I probably don't want to use the Emeria's Call. I don't know if it's worth to like take the mulligan though, because I can't really use any of the cool abilities of any of this stuff. Just slightly unfortunate. I'm still gonna keep it. But this is definitely one of those scenarios where a mulligan might be necessary, and it's a skill that I'm not good at yet in Magic. I don't really know how to properly mulligan. I usually get a little too greedy because I hate losing that card. But I think it definitely cost me like a decent amount of win rate. Alright, so using the Dimir deck, which is rogues. So am I gonna get milled? Are you gonna mill all my good cards, good sir? This comes into play tap. Oh no, this is like Aghanim. Could be whatever. Alright. See if we'll trade this. I'd rather take the Pack Beast from him. I don't know if it's worth it to pull the Aghanim's back. Oh, alright. Yeah, we're just gonna play this. I'm not gonna do it. I have another one if I need it, and we will have to use the Emeria's Call as a land probably. It depends. If he doesn't play anything that big, if he doesn't play anything worth removing, we maybe don't have to do that. We're just gonna miss the land drop though, which is unfortunate. But most of our cards are 3 or under, with the exception of like basically these Journey to Oblivions and the Prowling Felidars. So maybe it's actually not that bad of an issue. Okay, so you can tap this for the rogue. Let's see, and that gives him Death Touch. Yeah. I don't block this. Alright, perfect. I think I use 1 here just because of the ability, and I pressure him. Force him to do something else because I have the second Journey to Oblivion, try and gain a little bit of tempo. Okay, that's really good with the Stonework pick. Counts as 3, yeah. Okay, I have the Deadly Alliance. Again, I still don't think this Emiria is worth using. And I need 6 mana for that. Let's do this real quick. Yeah, we'll let this exist. I'll trade out the Skulker for the Blood Priest if necessary. And then we have the Deadly Alliance. If they're going to use a party spell, I could kind of maybe screw with it. But I also kind of want that Stonework Pack Beast to die. It's already proven its worth here. I still think no matter what, this is the primary target to let die. Or to kill. Not to let die, to kill. Wow. Words are hard sometimes. Okay, he's gonna let that go through. I'm okay with this. Oh, but now I can't use Deadly Alliance. Oh, well, alright. Problem solved. Alright. No, I need to keep this. I need to keep this alive. I guess I could wait for the Null Priest and bring that back. See what he does. He must have. Okay, Sky Dancer. That's slightly irritating. It's not really what I want to trade it for. I'll take the trade though. The Deadly Alliance is too important to spend on the Sky Dancer. Save the Zula board for this day. Alright, now do I think I now Deadly Alliance. Did invest 2 cards into that, so I'm gonna take 5. 2-turn clock. These guys will have to hang back for trading. The benefit is if I could use the Null Priest next turn. I could bring back the Expedition Healer. I guess I'd bring back the Felidar, right? I cannot do that. I'm going to die if I do not do this. So I have to do this. 11 enter tap. We will go to 3, I think. I'm gonna play a little risky here. See if you can top deck out of this. Though I did not consider the possibility of like another Blood Priest. It's slightly. Maybe I should have taken the safer play. How greedy do we want to be here? Let's go straight for greed, baby. Let's do it. 1 health. It doesn't matter. You play without a Blood Priest, I'm still dead. Oh no. Oh, good, it was a land. The Red Mountain, okay. Alright, so you're in Grixis colors. Alright, so we're definitely going to get back our healer here. I would say this is a better play, but I actually would rather, I feel much more comfortable with the health. And I you know, getting lands is not going to be super guaranteed from now on. Okay. I'm assuming you attack, force me to assign blocks, right? In which case I trade the healer and the raptor off, because he can't block the Null Priest then. Okay, he did not though. Alright, we'll just do the kicker here. You know what? And I will let you pick what you trade with. Okay, Blood Priest. This, I think, is the most logical choice, unless he has a way to bounce creatures. So. The double block? Why are you double blocking? Well, then I'll kill the pack beast then. Why would you double block? Why did he do that? Why did you think this was a combat trick? Okay. That's strange. He lost 2 creatures. I 2 for 1 for no reason, but whatever, I'll take it. I think the second I could turn my Gloom Hunter sideways, I run away with the game, unless he has a bomb. That's why I'm keeping the journey up. Like I'd rather trade this Null Priest for a Skulker. Actually, do I want to trade the Null Priest or the Raptor? So I think I could just run away with the Gloom Hunter. Okay, so he's gonna do nothing. At this point, I'm just gonna hold on to the Swamp. I'd rather wait to see if I get a landfall card. Alright, so negative to attacking here is if he has another Zulaport Duelist. He plays that, no Priest of Oblivion just dies. So we'll keep that up as a blocker. So I'm not 100% comfortable at 6 health. I'm pretty comfortable at 6 health. So to say, even if this gets some combat damage off, that's more. I'm pretty sure it has another Zulaport Duelist, which will have him play here now if he has it. He has something. This trade is still worth it. Ah, Subtle Strike, okay. That's not bad. I can race him though. Okay, I think at this point I just Angel Heart Protector, why not? Throw it on whatever, doesn't really matter. Trade the Angel Heart. Oh, I played that land I wasn't going to. Whoops. Okay. Well, that's 1. -1, -1. That's enough to get this attack through. He still loses, but... Yep, I don't block, and I win this turn. Hey, good game, Fluffy Bunny. I thought you were going to be able to close it off, but... Alright, let's see what we got here. Physiomiria's Call. I could at least play these 2 creatures. 3 lands. We're going to keep, because I'm going second. I guess if you don't take the advantage of the dual face cards, you know, if you're going to always try and play them as spells, you might as well always treat them as spells. I want to use it as a spell, but, you know, 1-7 mana is really hard to get to, and especially 3 white. We'll see. Alright, so he what, mulliganed once? Yeah, he mulliganed once and has started out with the Rune Crab. Man, that's unfortunate too, because I need Journey of Oblivion. Okay, well, Here's Binding would have done anything, but I would have liked those lands. start with Expedition Healer. Unfortunately, it doesn't break through. I really hope he doesn't start milling my swamps. That would suck. No, I needed you. I already moved it. Why you do this to me? Alright, so we are gonna do this. We'll play Angel Protector. No, why not? We are 3 health back, or 2 of our 3 health back. And there goes the swamps and the vanquish. Wow, okay, so he's hit 3 of our 5 removal cards and 2 of our swamps. Oh boy. Okay, so if I let him hit me, he gains Death Touch. He can't kill both though. I have to double block here. If he has that and like a Zulaport Duelist, I think he just starts throwing away with the game unless we get a swamp. But obviously here I'm expecting to lose the Angel Heart Protector just because I can't kill the Rune Crab, and I don't have the way to apply pressure here with just the Expedition Healer. Yeah, he's obviously getting Death Touch. And into the Royal, okay. That's unfortunate. He is out of cards though. Alright, I want to do... We'll just do this. I can afford to take some health damage, but I don't want to keep getting milled. Because 6 a turn I think is too dangerous. Actually, hold on, I kind of have to let him hit me, right? Damn. Okay, yeah, I have to let him hit me. Ah, another swamp gone. Oh my god. Oh, I think that's game now. I literally don't think I can come back just due to the fact that... I'm just gonna get milled out. Yeah, I'm gonna concede this. It was a mistake to play the Relic Vial. I should have played the Expedition Healer again to force the scenario I had before. Hopefully that time he wouldn't have the bounce spell. That was a misplay on my part. Because if I could have killed that, I maybe could have clawed myself way back in, but he was so far ahead on health, I think that even if I did and I killed the 1/4 rogue, one land I think would have cemented the game in his favor. Or milling the removal was unfortunate, but hey, it happens. Okay, now I don't have any whites. I don't think I can keep this hand, fortunately. I think I have to mulligan it. Alright, what do I get rid of here? Probably the Deadly Alliance, right? Yeah, I think that's... It is a piece of removal, but I think it's the thing I need least at the moment. Start with that. Oh, okay. Huh. If it's any consolation, he also mulliganed. Okay. Play the Raptor. We will decline. Golgari. Alright, so that's what, tokens, I believe? 1/1 tokens. It's the archetype. Okay, just a standard big boy. Do this. Swing for 2 in the air. Hopefully he doesn't have a way to remove this or fight this guy, and then we'll just start buffing him. Saving the Agademes to bring something back. Because we're actually pretty close. One more and we could bring most stuff in our deck back. So trading it off wouldn't be that big of a deal. Bloodborne Vampire, okay. Yeah, you definitely just hit in with the Brute. Alright, that's what we like to see. We'll save this, it's better to do it on my turn. That way if he has removal I can protect it, and otherwise we could trade off. I think I do this now. I honestly don't even read the you lose 2 life thing on that. I'm so blind. But we do that now, that way we can actually play the planes and bump it again. Some planes. We can swing over in the air. So that what is in his hand? Something that needs double green or just more mana? Does he just have giant fat creatures now? Look, I'm curious as to what his hand is, because he's only been playing these like 4 drops. Oh, okay. Make that a token. Alright, I'm just gonna take 8, unfortunately. It's good, that starts to put me out of range. Drain for 1. It has vigilance, so why not? Yeah, I want to put him in a place where he needs to be a little afraid. I'm willing to trade stuff off now because now I can call back anything. And if, well, I only have clerics, so never mind. This will never do more than 1. Let's see. Does he have removal? He easily could. I'm expecting something like a Deadly Alliance. He just can't. Oh no, he'd be able to activate it. Alright, Dreadworm. Okay, that's not going to do it. That's a good blocker, but it's not going to do it. Okay. Alright, perfect. So I play the other Raptor. Pop back this. Play this. I don't think I can afford to. Obviously, do it like that. Okay. Oh. Well, it's 4. Alright, whatever. Not that big of a deal yet. I could block most of the damage. If he does have a removal, though, that is game, I believe. Ah, does he? Is that why he said good game? Because he had removal and I swung with the Raptor? Yeah, so maybe attacking with a Felidar was a bad idea. Yeah, I think thinking about it now, attacking with Felidar was a bad idea. I should have kept it back. Because, well, now he's what? Got 2 things with reach. Right? No, 1. Hold on. I just want to double check. He has 1 thing with reach. I'll just attack with both Raptors and I win. But yes, it was actually a mistake to attack with the Felidar. I should have kept it back for defenses and let the Tzim Raptors finish off the game. Because it didn't change the clock. I mean, I guess it forced him to block, but the 1-1 trade was in his favor. Do I want to keep this hand? I think we'll do it. So I have at least... I could play the Gloom Hunter. It's not that bad. Turn 2 drop. Sack it on turn 3 if I need to. I'd rather do the Gloom Hunter. Mole Priest isn't a bad idea either, but I'd rather see if I could get the trigger later. Alright, So, fortunately, got to do the Amelia's Call. And we'll probably go in with the Angel Heart Protector. It's a better play. Stop some of his aggression. Though I would love the Angel Heart Protector to be a 2/3. I think it would be significantly more effective as a, at least as a blocker. Protector. Alright, I think the banner is a warrior. So this is gonna get a token, but I still just kill it. Power 3 or less. Do I just kill this? It's an instant, so I could wait if I need to. Or I could just do this right now. No, we'll do the Nahiri's Binding. Then maybe would have been better off to use the Vanquish the Weak because that can't grow. Whereas like now this is like too high. But I'm not super worried about it. Relic Vial. We're getting to the point where this, whenever a creature I control dies, like that effect starts to matter, I think. Even if it hits me for 5, I'm not super concerned about it. Okay, the Jabroa, I'm a little concerned about, but I'll just kill him later. I still think I race him effectively. Alright, so we'll do this, and then we are going to actually vanquish the weak right now. Another Jerboa puts me in a spot where I feel a little uncomfortable. It looks like he... No, he's not going to use his banner. He would have attacked with it if he was going to activate it. I will take a card. I will take 2 cards. Okay. Take Marauding Priest. My life. Willing to trade that, and then I think I just trade in to 2 of these. He loses at least 3 life for it. I gain 2. And then I play the Malakir Blood Priest next turn. Though, if he has 2 removal spells, I lose. That's unfortunate. I am a little mana starved, but I think I could still pull it off as long as he doesn't have the removal. The Felidar wouldn't have helped there. The Journey to Oblivion I maybe could have played on the Expedition Champion. Because the negative here is that when he Seagate Bannerets, he's going to buff everything. So I do actually have to block these creatures. He gets to keep them if he does a Seagate Banneret, which actually isn't a bad idea. So I think the way that the stacks trigger, I'm not going to get the Marauding Blight Priest bonus. Alright. And then I just trade in the damage. Now the damage step all happens at the same time, so I think I still lose, actually. No, wait. Sumi does nothing. Sumi can't kill these, because he would have killed them last turn and won. Unless he just top deck something. He'll do what? 5? No, because I'll block that one, so he'll do what? 4? 6 damage? Oh man. Oh, I screwed up. I should have sacked the Malakir Blood Priest for the Relic Vial. Damn. That is a misplay. I didn't even realize that. I didn't even realize I could have traded the creature for it. Darn. Well, live and learn, I guess. If I lose, it's because of me. Missed lethal. Probably just use 1, right? Yeah, because I want the effect to trigger. This is when he like throws the equivalent of an Ember Cleave on it. I don't think there's anything in this set that can do that though, so I think this finishes it off. Because he removes the Blood Priest, he takes damage from the Relic Vial. Removes the Null Priest, he takes damage from the Relic Vial. He'd have to kill both at the same time now. Yeah, that doesn't do enough. Give him a good game, and even though I missed lethal there, still pulled it off. Alright, sweet. Can't play the Binding. I still think I keep this hand though. I think it's worth it because the chance of me getting another white land is pretty high. Alright, I will take double Expedition Healing. And we are against Dimir again. Alright, that's highly unfortunate. But that is like the optimal time to use Jawari Disruption. So, can't be mad about it. I have to debate. I think... Alright, that's fine. I feel like... Oh, he just... So that means he didn't have mana to do anything else. So he's just using his mana as efficiently as possible. Alright, this is slightly irritating. Okay, I'm definitely playing this as a land. Let's do the Blood Priest. I don't mind if he comes in at least once with this. I'd rather save it since we're at a point where he has more cards than me. And I don't really have a lot of effective ways of applying pressure. Alright, decided to bubble snare that, okay. Sure. Whatever. How much do I need for the kicker here? Ah, so it's another 6. Dang. Alright. We'll probably Pelletar, see if he has a removal for it. Force him to cast it on his turn. Okay. This entire turn, not too bad. Keeping pace, now I'm up on cards. One more card and I could do the... I think I need He's Binding, because I have 2 more removal. Pretty much any draw is fine for me. Alright. give it to the Blood Priest. Blood Priest goes in. Does nothing. I forgot about that. For some reason, I thought it had Death Touch. It clearly does not. Nowhere does it indicate that it has Death Touch. Okay, do I just Journey to Oblivion this now? I think yes. I think I just do this now. Get this guy out of here. Don't let him cast anything. I hope he can't bounce it. I'll take a trade for his Highborn Vampire. I don't want him to have better cards than me with the loot ability. Take 4. Damn. That's really good. So he gets to plunder for what? 5? It's in his hand. Well, that's unfortunate. We gonna have to race. What do you have? I think I need to use Deadly Alliance on that. Pretty sure I do. To get rid of it. That's pretty fucking good. A swing for 4. Damn. Alright. So we will Deadly Alliance, the Master of Winds. Then Angel Heart Protector or Angel Heart Protector. And attack. Ah, man, that was a really good Blood Priest. Demir Party. Alright. I figured you were just spending rogues, but I guess not. Let's see. Don't want any more lands. I could use my other Journey to Oblivion. Let's go into this guy. So I'm a little stuck. The Relic Amulet would also be really good. Tazim Raptor. You know? Yeah, let's do it. Tazim Raptor, pop that back up. Let's see, he blocks this, blocks that. I get in for 3. Alright, who do I want to keep? Angel Heart Protector, the Malakir Blood Priest, because the Blood Priest comes back and does a damage, which means he can't really let anything go through. So I'm going to do that, because then the Relic Vial is a weak. Then, yeah, Relic Vial, any of my removal. Yeah, okay. We really need something that doesn't chip damage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's really wide now. Yeah, now I actually just need that chip damage. So I chose to attack, which I think is pretty good on his part. Fortunately, this won't do it. Damn. Right. Let's do that. Decline. I'm gonna have to trade both off. Or, I guess I trade one off for the Gloom Hunter, but that puts him back at like more than 1 health, which is unfortunate. Ah, damn. Oh, he has to get one with Kicker though. It's a little difficult. Wow, we got it. Damn. Okay. So now I just let the Gloom Hunter go through, I think. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do it right now. If he attacks with too much, maybe we'll screw that up, but there's no reason to. You can just Gloom Hunter. And a land, finish it off, alright. Decline. Let's see, I trade in. No, I can't. There's no point. He goes to 5, I go down to 4. I think he wins by swinging with everything then. So I gotta use both Wreckers here. Hopefully he doesn't have something to mess with it. He goes to 7. They attack with everything, so that I think that means he's... Ah, damn. Alright. Well, I believe that's game. We'll play it out, but I'm pretty sure that's... Yep. Or if he doesn't win next turn, he's so far that I'm not going to win. Okay, I like this hand. Alright, they have a mulligan. Playing against Winter, oh shit. Alright, so I'm looking to probably do this. Alright, didn't play anything. That's interesting. Do I use the Agademes though? Get to 4 mana. I'm actually a little surprised with some of the mana issues I've had. Alright, I definitely don't now. I will still do this. I'll protect the other Angel Heart just because of stats. Alright, he's done nothing. He had no removal or anything. Interesting. Alright, must have been locked up on this blue. Right? Or is he just unlucky at this point? Like, was his hand just bad? He didn't want to do 2 mulligans. Because I will tell you, there's nothing that feels worse than mulligan twice. Like, 1 feels bad enough, 2 is just like a death sentence in my opinion. Okay. I think I use this now. I just go with everything, let him trade off for probably an Angel Heart. and I have him on lethal next turn. Okay, so yeah, he was in the mill deck. Alright, nothing too important. Guess I wouldn't mind that Malakir Rebirth. Okay, blood sheep. Tended healer. Yeah, I think so. We could do this. Get cats. You can block. Not super afraid of being milled out right now, but like a maddening cacophony into, you know, a land or two scares me if he has some sort of removal. Okay. He can use the Wind Robber now too. Alright, so I will do this. So I attack with everything. Where are his blocks? This probably blocks, you know, this probably blocks this, and so I think what he would do is he would take the Sino Swarms and block the Attended Healer, then use the Merfolk Wind Robber to block this. Unfortunate part is the Attended Healer doesn't do anything. Doesn't gain me anything. So I think what I do is just attack with the Protector, forcing him to sacrifice the Wind Robber. And then this turn I use so this turn I'm then gonna wanna, well, what do I have in my deck? Real quick. Probably just get the Felidar back. Right? Felidar is probably the best play. Yeah. I think so. I think the Felidar is the best play here. This seals the deal, I think. Double Rune Crab. Okay. Plays. Alright. Not too bad. This is whenever one of these creatures die. Damn. Could use that. Okay. I think I play the Relic Vial now. The other reason I'm keeping the Intended Healer from not attacking, which is I don't want to lose it because it's the only way I'll be able to keep sacking stuff. Right. Alright, so he blocks all but one of the damage, and I lose one creature, two creature. Alright, so then he takes 2 damage, 3 damage, 4 damage, and then I sack the kitty. Oh, alright, cool. Yeah, I mean, a bit unfortunate for the opponent. It seemed like he needed that blue mana source to get some of his mill and stuff going, but it happens. It's Bomberline. Alright, definitely we could keep this hand. I'm probably going to want to use these as mana. not gonna lie. But we'll see. I do want to just cast the Mirror's Call for the fun of it, but as time goes on, it seems like that is less and less likely. Is the Malakir Rebirth worth playing on Expedition Healer? I don't think so. I think I just take this trade if he wants it. That maybe was a mistake. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. It's one of those things, like, part of the other benefit to recording is like going back and seeing how that worked. Right? This isn't too bad though. I'm not super scared of that. Alright. What I'll do is I will play. You know what? I don't need to yet, so I'm just going to do that. There's no reason to do it yet, but having double flyers is nice. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. I totally did not mean to do that, damn. I forgot I played the land. Oh, God. Oh, that was a goof. That was unfortunate. I take 3 damage here if he attacks with the squid. It is not worth trading my Raptor in for that. I want to keep the Malakir Rebirth up to protect something. But at this point, because I don't really have the ability to threaten them other than with these flyers, right? Yo, if you want to, oh, you didn't. Okay, so next turn I'm definitely... Well, let's see. This turn I guess I could just get the Alliance, right? Probably. So I think my win con this game is actually... Currently is casting the Imperious Call. I think I might need to use the Malakir Rebirth to trade off one of these creatures. Okay, so I killed that with Deadly Alliance for sure. Do I wait? I don't think I wait. Ah, but then I can't do this. Damn. Yeah, I'm actually just going to need to trade the Tizim Raptor. Alright, we'll swing in for 1. Get a health though. Yeah, the Tizim Raptor needs to die against the Cunning Geyser Mage when he attacks with it. The benefit to this is that I'm in a state where any card is good. Obviously. No, I think any of my cards right now. I wouldn't be upset seeing any of my cards. But we're definitely going to trade for the Geyser Mage. Okay, and that happened pretty quickly, so I don't think he has any instants or sorceries. Or he doesn't have any instants. He could have sorceries. Okay. Alright, cool. Cool. So this comes into play tapped. So I'm going to do this turn. I'm going to play the Geyser Mage. Or the Raptor. And then I will still swing. I will not swing, actually. I will not swing. Just in case he gets to attack with both, I want to trade the Skyclave Squid off for this. Or maybe I trade both in for the wizard. Yeah, I think I trade both in for the wizard. The only negative is that if he has something like the Zulaport Duelist or a way to mitigate my attack, I lose both creatures for nothing, so it's a bit risky. But I think we're getting to the point where I don't really care about the squid. You know, it's only going to be maybe able to attack every other turn. And if anything, the Amirius Call token destroys it. I would even say I might be in a point where I just take the damage too. You know, like I could just sit here and I block a turn with this. Okay, so he answered that for me. We'll just do Amirius Call. These do not have vigilance. I'll just take my 1 health. This gets to block the 5/5 for free. I probably trade a token for the wizard. But I don't know about that. Because now he's taking, what, 11 in the air? Okay, Journey to Oblivion, exile one of my dudes. Damn. So fortunate. Okay, obviously I just block with my indestructible guy. Okay, now these are double squids. Here he's binding. What am I more afraid of right now? Okay, I'm going with... Just give this indestructible. Okay, then I'm going to play the Nahiri's Binding on the Umara Wizard. Because at least in this scenario, he attacks with everything, I take 6 damage and I block the Risen Riptide. And even if he gets this off by bouncing this creature, he still can't kill me. Though I will say a double bounce on my token and my Adriel Protector is kind of unfortunate. I would have to actually top deck something pretty good to win. And I don't even know if I have a good top deck. I guess my Journey to Oblivion would help me out a lot. We'll see what happens. But I'm trying to think. I don't really have any other, like... Yeah, okay, this is what I thought was going to happen. Okay, so he's just doing it on the token. Alright, he's not even going to kick it. Alright, so he gets in for, what, 11? 11. He swings with everything. He gets in for 11. And then I have to rely on a top deck to get something to kill him with. I think I just let 11 damage through. Okay, well that wasn't it. Okay, so now unfortunately that was kind of a fuck up actually. Does he have another kick spell is the question I have to ask myself. Yeah, doing that. See, but I don't want to trade for the squid. Like, the creatures are so bad unless you get like the card you need. The problem is like getting lands is, you know, not too difficult. So I guess I'm underestimating this ability. Oh, game grip. Okay, that's not too bad. Wait, what the... Oh, I didn't know that had an ability. So that's pretty good, actually, because he probably grabbed a land in that, so now he gets attack. I think he wins I think he won. I guess he didn't win, but let's be honest, it's gonna hurt me pretty bad here. Because I have to trade. Wait, no, don't do that. I hate that it moves. And a land. Alright. No reason to attack. If he has anything of value, he wins. Which I'm assuming he does. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Damn. Alright. Yep. Well, that's game. So, he doesn't win that round, but he basically wins that. I don't necessarily know what I did wrong in that game. I don't know if I could have done anything better. I think we just needed to see some of our removal, and we only saw the one. Maybe playing it on that creature was not the right decision. But I thought I was going to be able to tempo him out. We went 5-3. Not amazing for the rank I'm at. I think I probably could have won at least that last game had I played a little better. But that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and see you in the next one.